In the residence of Crystalia, Celia fell and fainted after Nephakis attacked her with fire magic. While unconscious, Celia dreamed of meeting her father. Young Celia was sad because her father was leaving. Her father instructed the servants to take Celia to a safe place. Celia was saddened because her father didn't invite her. She wanted to go with her father, mother, and brother. However, Celia's father forbade her. Celia insisted on going with her father, but he still refused. Then, Celia's father spoke to her. He talked about the Demon King, as mentioned before. He said that even though the Demon King was evil, he would surely protect the world if attacked by the Void. After that, Celia woke up and saw 3 skeletal figures standing in front of her. Nephakis boasted about himself, thinking he had successfully defeated Celia. However, he was surprised to see 3 undead protecting Celia. The undead spoke. They were grateful for arriving just in time to protect Celia. Nephakis was impressed that Celia could summon undead. Then, he attacked the undead with level 6 magic. Leo appeared after running from below. He immediately used fire magic to attack Nephakis. Leo thought he had defeated Nephakis. Then, he explained the appearance of the 3 undead to Celia. The undead emerged from the keychain Leo had given earlier. The 3 undead introduced themselves. The first undead was the underworld sorcerer Nephiskar. The second undead was the hellish fighter named Dal Orc. The third undead, the sword warrior Hyogoku, named Amyllis. They were the 3 brave warriors from Logness. The 3 undead argued about who would protect Celia. Leo told them to stop. Nephakis, who had been attacked by Leo, rose again. Leo was surprised because he knew Nephakis. Then, Nephakis cast another spell. He attacked Leo with fire magic. Leo countered with ice magic and successfully defeated Nephakis' fire magic. Nephakis was shocked. As Leo was about to inquire about Nephakis' motives, the place suddenly trembled. Then Nephakis laughed. He explained what was happening. Saint Tears had already reached his resurrection and was waiting to rise. Tears transformed from a goddess into a greater goddess after rising. Nephakis intended to leave using his magic. He believed Leo couldn't defeat the greater goddess with his strength. Leo tried to use his shadow magic to prevent Nephakis from leaving. However, Nephakis dispelled the magic and successfully left. Celia was angry at seeing Nephakis and approached Leo. Leo was unaware of the greater goddess mentioned by Nephakis, but he knew Nephakis. Leo had seen Nephakis thousands of years ago. Nephakis' real name was Lephakis Lazar. He was the god Azrael from the underworld. Leo was confused after seeing Nephakis in that place. Leo considered the possibility that the risen goddess was Rosilia, who had been with him 1,000 years ago. The place trembled again. Leo saw the Holy Order symbol appearing in the sky. The symbol was evidence that humans had faced gods and dealt with Gurlis. Amyllis told Leo and Celia to leave the building. As they were about to move away, they saw a giant void emerging from where the symbol of the Holy Order appeared. The void stood and caused the place to tremble. William appeared behind Celia and instructed her to leave. Dozens of void angels also emerged, flying around the void. Leo understood the origin of the void after seeing its form. The void was the culmination of 6 sacred heroes, Ter's Resurrectia. Regina, looking towards the city center, realized that the Void Lord had appeared. Fena tried to contact Celia. Sakuya told Arl to take cover, and then he hurriedly left. Fena used her Excalibur to control the aircraft, issuing an emergency signal. After successfully standing up, Void Tears moved. Dozens of Void Angels flew away from Void Tears. The Voids attacked William's friends. Celia used her sword and attacked the approaching Voids. Fena's group hid inside the building as they saw the approaching Voids. They discussed how to return to the 7th Assault Garden after successfully launching the emergency signal. They couldn't go through the air route. They had to defeat the Void Lord first. Fena decided to use her Excalibur to find a vehicle. Fena told Sakuya and Regina to hold on for a while. Suddenly, Void Angels entered the building they were in. Arl, hiding in fear, could sense that the goddess she referred to had risen. Celia slashed the abdomen of one of the Void Angels. However, the Void managed to regenerate. The other 3 undead also attacked the approaching Voids. However, all the Voids regenerated. The wings, hands, and abdomen that were destroyed returned to their original state. Sakuya attacked one of the Voids that entered the building. He managed to cut the Void, but it regenerated. Regina, who had attacked one of the voids, also struggled as it regenerated. Then, Fane came and used her Excalibur to assist Regina. Leo arrived and helped Celia, who was having difficulty against the voids. He used Flurry Magic and destroyed the head of the void. Leo told Celia to destroy the heads of the other voids to prevent regeneration. Fane used her Excalibur to find the weakness of the void. The weakness of the void was in its head. After hearing Fina's words, Sakuya jumped and stabbed the head of the void in front of him. Due to Tears having the power of resurrection, Leo speculated that Tears, now a void, still possessed the same strength. Celia successfully defeated the remaining voids after attacking their heads. The three undead also attacked the voids after discovering their weakness. Celia worried after seeing void Tears approaching them, while Leo urged them to keep moving forward. Finna used her vehicle to search for another one. She successfully found a vehicle parked in a building. She planned to unlock the authentic key of the vehicle, so she asked Sakuya and Regina to protect her. Aro came out after seeing Fina's group leaving. She walked while holding her unhealed wound. Void Tears caused the number of Void Angels to keep increasing. The voids flew around the city. Despite the increasing number of Void Angels, the three undead didn't give up. They worked hard and attacked the voids with their weapons. Celia used her sword to fend off an attack from one void, then she stabbed it. Some voids also approached Leo. Leo used his Tears magic to attack the voids, destroying them. Then, Leo walked towards Void Tears. Leo was confused due to the endless number of Void Angels. He directed his magic staff towards Void Tears, casting level 10 magic, Arzum. A dazzling giant ball hit the entire body of Void Tears. The entire body of Void Tears burned, but it quickly regenerated. It could easily withstand Leo's magic. Leo was frustrated because his level 10 magic seemed useless. However, Leo soon realized that Void Tears was about to launch an attack. Void Tears emitted a very large magic circle. Celia was shocked after seeing the magic circle. Leo and the three undead quickly stood in front of Celia, using magic to create a shield. Void Tears directed the magic circle towards Leo and the others. Meanwhile, there were still several Void Angels flying around the magic circle. After that, small meteors began to appear from the magic circle. However, the shield they created successfully protected them from the meteors. Aro watched Void Tears from a distance. The Void used level 11 magic, Ionemesis. Regina worried after witnessing the massive attack from where Leo and Celia were. Sakuya urged Fine to hurry up. Fine was still trying to unlock the authentic key of the vehicle using her phone. After Void Tears' attack stopped, Leo and the others deactivated their magic shields. Dozens of Void Angels approached them. Leo told Celia to protect herself. He planned to attack Void Tears again. The three undead also volunteered to protect Leo. Nefiskar used his fire magic again to defeat some voids. Amalas attacked one of the Void Angels with his sword transformed into an ice sword. Celia wounded her hand and used her vampire blood to create wings. She flew using those wings. Celia also used her vampire blood to attack the voids, while Doll Orc attacked using his staff. Leo ran towards Void Tears and then jumped. He held his magic staff in front of his body. Then, he transformed the magic staff into a sword. The sword was the demon sword, Dainsleif. He raised the sword and prepared to swing it towards Void Tears. However, suddenly the sword stopped and echoed after hearing a woman's voice from Void Tears. Leo thought that the voice was Roselia's. The voice said that Leo wouldn't be able to do it. Leo wouldn't be able to strike himself. Leo didn't believe if it was Roselia's voice. After that, he managed to swing Dainsleif. Void Tears used a magic shield, causing Leo's attack to fail. Then Void Tears released hundreds of arrows from its body. The arrows flew very fast. The angelic voids fell after being hit by those arrows. One arrow hit Celia and injured her arm. The three undead were also affected by the attack. Leo tried to dodge, but being too close, one arrow hit his stomach. After that, Leo fell to the ground. Celia worried about Leo. Then she saw Void Tears about to attack Leo again. She got angry at Void and her eyes turned red. Then, her attire changed into the red dress that Leo had given her. She swung her sword towards Void. The attack hit and made Void unstable. After that, Void fell to the ground. The Void Angels were about to attack the fallen Leo. The three undead protected Leo and attacked the voids. Then Celia descended and approached Leo. Celia held Leo, who was unconscious. While Leo was unconscious, he dreamed. He was sitting with Rosalia. In that moment, Leo, still the Demon King, promised Rosalia to search and find her. Shortly after, Leo opened his eyes and saw Celia's face. Leo told Celia to run immediately. Because of Leo, Celia had become his right hand. Therefore, at the very least, Celia had to survive. He instructed Celia to run and defend herself. He also told Celia to recharge her magic and leave Leo afterward. Seeing this, Celia thought about using her blood to heal Leo. Leo dreamed about Rosalia again. Rosalia instructed Leo to kill her if she changed in the future. Celia used her blood and tried to heal Leo. Leo speculated that Rosalia had fallen into non-existence. Therefore, he considered his resurrection after thousands of years to be pointless. Leo rejected Rosalia's request because he couldn't bring himself to kill her. After that, Rosalia instructed Leo to remember certain things. Rosalia's request was Leo's obligation, and the sword given by Rosalia could undoubtedly change a fate. Then Leo woke up. He didn't consider what was in his mind as a dream. Then, he thought that Rosalia was currently sealed.